嗨，大家好，大家好，大家好，大家好，大家好。嗨，大家好，我是 Max 兽。没错。看起来不一样了，对吧？因为我有时候是狼，有时候是猫。擼猫是游戏的一环，不爽不要玩。那我们今天是喵喵哦。那其实我本来是想要用那个啦，那个虎斑的颜色，或者是类似像灰白的那种，因为我养的猫偏向这个颜色这样。但是呢，后来用一下，突然觉得这个黑猫也蛮可爱的。好，反正就是众多猫猫等你解锁。那我们今天就用猫咪来继续我们的霍格华兹的传承 Hogwarts Legacy。那我需要变身吗？变成猫咪的声音，就一直在喵喵叫这样，应该是不需要了。那我们开始喽。这猫咪看起来会不会有点笨？我常常养猫的，我常常就是用猫语跟它对话，你知道吗？每日讯息。你看，回顾一下我们的恩迪米翁欧斯麦，中间会有2个点，因为我没有意识到它中间会帮我加1点，也是啦，好像蛮合理的。好，我看一下齁，最新的是40分的这个。对吧？好，
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
希望能早日升级，然后赶快学会捕射咒这样。我们要先去哪呢 ？J Pippin 在哪里？高级巫师服，珍奇异兽。好，我们都去看看。首先，我们先我就是没礼貌的新人。爱浇水，口渴了喝一点。到底有没有蹲下或者坐下？我来看一下。没有。
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't.
南火米村，这是被导电了。哇，刚那台车是这样，太大声了，这看起来不太妙哦。好了。 猫猫是不是我的头要？不然，猫猫看起来很高傲。我投过去，他会帮我剪头发吗？剪一下。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
看起来很好吃。吃免费的吗？我是不是偷吃啦？你看，最正确找。这边提供免费试吃，是不是？觉得猫咪的眼睛好灵敏哦，你只要稍微往右边看，它就看向旁边了。你看像这样，看起来应该是很难吃。有怪怪的东西。哦，使用色素，巫师界也是有使用色素的吗？这其实是蝎子的尾巴吧？尾巴。What you wanna taste？ 哎，没钱就快滚啦，滚啦！感觉糖果店后门就是会有什么血腥可怕的暴力的事情，隐藏着在这甜美的糖衣之下。那写什么？好，没什么地方可以去。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
哇，忘记要干嘛了。啊，对。我大迷路，我现在在哪里啊？哦，我要离开嘞。皮蓬的店在哪里？哦，好远哦。 还有跟船，目前无法使用。好的。如果是原神，我就可以从这边爬过去，但我猜他应该不行。可以耶，可以，好，然后爬的。好，擼猫是游戏的一环，不爽不要玩。哦。
Hello, and how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
我怀疑你在开车哦。
What is it you might be interested in?
哦，真的可以耶！啊，太好了，我可以来这边剪头发，然后留长发，神奇的魔法。看看这脸，特别帅，一定是要成为震惊天下大魔法师之人。特帅，特帅。好，要不要钱吧？哎，真的哎！可恶，我没钱，我是穷小子，连疤痕都可以改吗？哦，这边是医院就对了。好，大概懂。
You can stop by anytime.
好的，好的，我怀疑你在开车。还蛮复古的，蛮可爱的。喜欢复古风的应该会喜欢这里，只是少这个镜子摆的有点歪。如果可以坐下就好，可惜这游戏好像没有坐下这个选项。什么什么？我刚刚是偷钱的吗？好吧。J。今天是什么？J Pippins 是这个。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
我要买什么呢？
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
硬得固，岩石薄膜，不用钱哦，这么好。治疗药水，哇，这个如果涂在，可以买几个？
A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
我就18块，校长，我就18块，我不像哈利波特一样有父母留下来大笔金钱。我不是富二代，我没有钱，我只有18块。你这里一个药水要卖500、800块、1200块，哦。 蘑菇金枝，我怀疑你在开车。水蛭枝，杂种全皮猫，战斗工具。我们最需要这个了，对吧？我们最需要这个了，这个赞啊！好。 我们目标就赚到1000块来卖这个，还可以买眼镜。好，所以就这样吧，对不对？
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
对。看你这边还有没有我可以搜刮的东西？ 宝箱，我应该不需要洗那个装备吗？我有听说可以洗装备，就是你在开箱之前先存档。巨作与卷轴，不知道它在哪里。神奇的红萝卜，老鼠。 老鼠，老鼠，老鼠，猫，卤猫。那时候我的精华就是各种卤猫的特辑，合理。哦。什么叫等级2锁定？我不是已经等级2了吗？还是我要等级3才能进来？每家店都锁着。好了，不浪费时间。神奇萝卜是什么东西啊？ 在后面，剧组人留在后面。我等下再去，我先去。如果我现在先进去酒吧的话，会怎么样吗？有种猎魔士的感觉哦。你是不是 cam 掉了？ 他生气气的。我还是不要讲太多18禁的。啊，免费！哇，我各种白痴。我说白嫖的吃。你不是剧情很重吗？我有看到有人不理我，不招呼一下客人。像是这种会动的这个啊，它其实有点类似像是一段影像。那如果那个人都不动的话，看起来就会跟一般照片是一样。我跑步的样子有点逼机耶。什么叫点击手动？我怎么开啊？
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
I should imagine she'd always have room for
Why,
an
you
extra
cheeky
conjurer.
little bounder.
我是不是走错了？对啊，这边啊，奇怪，
Can't imagine how
有
muggles
地
get
方
by
哦，
without
门口的这
magic.
里。
An inquiring mind.
他刚翻我白眼。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I
Male.
haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我要这个玩具箱。暂时无法供应。好的。
Nothing like finding just. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
很棒哎，移动式楼梯耶。
Accio. Revelio.
啊，为什么它这里的那个哦会动会动？我刚远的时候它不会动。 还有猫咪耶，代表他要养这只猫，它是猫女，诡异的猫。神奇萝卜又是啥？神奇萝卜啊，在这里。好的，左转之后一直走。哎，撸猫。哦，我是不是走错了？我觉得我走错了。哎，没有没有，他在左边，左边，这里，西火米村。哎，没中。
Well, hello there. Hello there. Please come.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop,
Timothy.
the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Hmm. 斑点老是怎么念？老冠吗？草金。每一家店都卖衣服，也好笑。
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
猫咪移下去一点。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Hey. 很弱哎，什么啦？容易跑过头，也好笑。我们来观察他，他看起来很无聊。这样都没发现我。 你是不是故意不理我？我以为他看到我了，结果没有。意义不明。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
他要打三鬼，我来了。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
哦，闪避是 Control。哎，我被扑倒了，我以为我闪到了。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! Potato! Leviosa!
古代魔法头子
What was that? Vindo!
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo! Look out!
哦，那是东西。我要去拿这个吗？为什么？这个。
Potato!
哦，原来是这样的。
That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
哦，要打我。
Confringo!
教用古代魔法。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
我想要学这个。
Oh, hello there! A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
我忘记了 ，Reparo 是什么？
Reparo.
Good as new.
方便。然后我自己被卡住，笑死。有7个地方要去修，好
Lucky
多
they didn't do more damage.
很方便。啊，哇，连这都被打断了。
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
应该来说，他们不算被破坏，他们只是倒了而已。等一下，这是什么？这是什么？你们把一只猫当成礼物送给别人，你们这群人哦，好，我要去告他。谁？有人吗？Hello， 人呢？你怎么可以把一只猫当礼物？然后你跟我说那是猫的木雕。啊！你看有一只猫。身为猫咪，我不忍容许这个事件发生。猫的木乃伊，神鬼传奇。好，可以出在哪里？还有一处在哪里啊？看起来都……哦，那里也有看到了。
Reparo.
好了吧？店主，哪个店主？
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
往日荣
I was
光
happy to help.
这么简单。
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
哇，还有这个奇怪的面罩。破旧魁地奇。
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined,
Eh, eh.
you're most welcome to peruse my
乱喝
shop
人家的
at your
茶。
leisure.
Revelio.
这个怪怪的哦。那算了。耶，是的呢。 你在敲什么？你没有在敲东西啊？没有在敲东西吗？那就只是制造噪音而已。
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
好笑，我这样一翻滚他就跑。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
If I thought I could compete with Serona, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought,
你怎么一直在擦桌子？你越擦越脏呢。你看，越擦越脏了，什么意思？哎，免费，到处白吃白喝。
I think we can all agree that what muggles lack in magical ability, they make up for in tea. Earl Grey.
刚来过。
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
你必须回到教育厅过夜。OK。写着霍格华兹地图按钮。交易厅，我交易厅在哪？啊，我的交易厅在哪？这是顶楼啊？这里吗？雷文克劳交易厅，嘿。直接传回我房间，没有这么方便。浴室，好啊。这个防御比较高，我就问，感觉没有镜片啊。帅比较重要。哈哈哈。 欧式阅读邮件，好多快捷键要记。平常应该不用太常看邮件吧。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
你在干嘛
Revelio.
只有空再接，去接他的这个。
Revelio.
诶，我走错边了。这里。一直走错啊！大路痴欸，我那边。这什么迷宫啊！我如果真的读霍格华兹，我一定会迷路到爆炸，根本不用去上课，上课前就一直在迷路。什么好酷
？Revelio。
那里皮皮鬼那里。
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for me.
These peas will make me late.
He stopped me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. He failed us, did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Accio.
你就输了，你就输啊！输嘞，我算了。你再把书丢到那边，我也捡不起来。到底有多远？我们感受一下这个啊，好。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
我要干嘛？这个怪怪的哦。
Levioso.
can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
好了。
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合。有点难按。
Potato! Stupid one! Is that all you've got? Constringo! Stupid one!
Act like a winner. Expulso.
Lumos!
Expulso. Find the one.
Potato! Stupid one!
You're better than that!
我觉得丢东西是最难的耶。我按了 Z 之后，然后呢，要怎样才能再按一次吗？
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ah, 我不是要去找费格吗？对啊，费格在哪里？不知道他在哪。之后再来看，看这有点浪费时间。自己不知道可不可以直接跳下去。
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Okay.
Revelio.
Halo, 好了，我不想再去转那个地球仪，一直转。我超。我跑好快啊！其实我根本就是个赛跑选手吧，超快嘞！我会不会跑太快了？然后都没有人阻止我们说不要跑那么快。 所以是校长的问题。所以是等下他说是魔法部 ，OK。
Revelio.
你是刚宿醉吗？
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hmm. 我看一下他办公室。
Revelio.
一堆这个可以转，笑死。跳了，我觉得这设计真的很瞎，我为什么不能直接跳出去？
You can't imagine how easy travel was before.
这怎么开啊
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
那是男厕，那女厕呢？好奇，有女厕吗？我不懂，说我要拿钥匙吗？ 耶，当射手选手了。
Can you help me?
哎，你这里。
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Let us keep our heads about this.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
你在给我开玩笑吗？你真的是太假了吧
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
你没有朋友吗
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. 哎，我现在是要走多多士的任务，是不是？是吗？奖励有吼吼烧，哦，吓死！这个作业啊，作业。我想说这种找石头，竟然给我吼吼烧，这么棒！哦，这个。
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
赢得2局交错的魔杖。OK。
Revelio.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
亚裔的。我的脸好看起来好嘲讽哦，我一直卡住他的位置。等一下，回一下讯息哦。
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
哦，对吼，我还要组队吼。哦，还可以一个人，然后不组队，是不是？嗯。暂停一下哦，回一个东西。
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
一定要嘴炮一下。
Apologies in advance.
熟练回合。手定有点。
There goes my way.
Stupid one. Levioso.
近战法师。
Stupid one.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Come on.
Potato. Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Some big hits that round.
有人在拍手诶。
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
啊？ 多多屎。哎，这里吗？不是，放在这里。哎，是你啊。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
释放速速前，然后连续补上。
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
That's it.
完成咒语组合过程中，
Leviosa.
Keep trying.
不懂。
Leviosa.
嗯，你打3下不是吗？
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Have you been in any other competitions?
大迷路，笑死！什么啦？到底在哪里？哦，要上去了。对，我想起来了。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
火火烧可以来煮东西了。你已学会足够咒语，需要将火火烧装备到咒语组上。 为此你需要将其换成不同的咒语选单。第一个我放实用类的，那什么 repair 就是实用类的。怎么移？这样。暂时还不太需要那个吧，对不对？我也只有一个咒语组，对不对？我有第二个吗？没有。好的。好，我们学会火火烧了，我们来试试看。
Incendio。
好，那我们进度是不是有点 delay？ 到现在6等好慢哦。好了，没关系，慢慢玩，啊，当原神在玩。路程。好，那我们今天就到这里哦。我们有一个进度，就是学会吼吼烧了。接下来看要干嘛吧。我们小金甲的秘密，不是小金甲，那个东西的秘密到底是什么呢？我们就来下集拭目以待喽。OK， 拜拜喽！看到猫猫一定要订阅的吧。